I am in the studio at the moment because I've got a shoot tomorrow, and I thought it might be quite a good idea to show you what I'm packing in my kit to take on the shoot. So I've just got some random bags and things down here, and I need to have a look through and see what I'm going to pack. So yeah, this is what I've got at the moment. I've just got some of these empty cases here, and then this is my bridal kit bag. So I need to go through this, empty out most of the bits that I'm not going to need. I've got a little bit of my hair kit there as well. I'm conscious that I don't want to take too much with me, so I need to minimise it down as much as possible. I don't want to take loads and have to carry it about and unpack and pack and everything like that. So I need to really condense it down and only take what I need. I've just sat myself down on the floor because I think it's easier just to sit here and get everything out in front of me and see what needs to be packed. So I'm starting with this little cup. Well, I say little, it's quite a big one actually. And I've just emptied this, and in here, this is my bridal bag normally. So in here, I've got all backups of things. So I've got a few, quite a few backup foundations in here. You can tell they've been sat in there a while because they're the old MAC packaging. So I've got a few of those, just extra foundations there. And then I've got a load of Eldora lashes. I have a complete separate lash bag as well. These are just backups that are in there. I don't know, I just like to have loads of lashes so people have loads of options. And then I've got an extra lash glue, just necessary things that I can't do without, that I need to make sure I always have in my kit and always have backups of. What is this? It's a backup of the MAC Prep and Prime Bright Forecast concealer, highlighter, illuminator thingy, a clip, a black opal powder, love this stuff. Just an oil-free moisturiser, some mascara wands because I can never forget mascara wands. I literally don't know what I'd do. Actually, I do know what I'd do. I've got a mascara brush that I would use in case I ever forget those, but I don't because they're in there. What else? We've got a NYX micro brow pencil, a L'Oreal mattifying base, more lashes, and then some Dermacol that we use for tattoo covering and things like that. So I need to decide what I'm actually going to need and pack this side wisely. So I've actually just grabbed my foundation bag here, and I've managed to get rid of some of those foundations that were in the side pocket of my bag. So I've emptied out those and I have added them into my foundation bag, so they no longer need to fit in there. So I've just got 3 backups now that need to go in there. This is what my foundation bag looks like. I'm just taking Studio Fix fluid with me onto this shoot. I know that it works really well for photography, which is what I need it for. So I am sticking with that. I've also got some face and body in there as well in case I need it. I love how that photographs and how natural it looks as well, so I may possibly use that too. But we've got loads of different shades in here, a nice variety, and obviously we usually will mix a shade anyway. So that's what I'm taking foundation wise. Also in this bag I just throw a few little MAC paint pots in there as well. So I've got soft ochre, painterly, and Indian wood. Love Indian wood. So I'm going to stick those just across the top there, so they all fit in really nicely, and that can go in the bag. I'm just going to have a look through what lashes I've got here. I don't think that, well, I don't know what I'm going to need to use actually. So I've just got a little bit of a selection in here, but there's no need to take all of them. Eldora 415s, sorry, Prima Lash 415s. I've got Eldora 153s. They're quite nice and natural. Maybe those. These are teeny tiny. I don't think I'm going to need any of those today, but they are great for mother of the bride sometimes if they want something small, if they've got smaller eyes and they don't want anything massive, then they're great. What have we got here? H160s. I really like these ones. We'll take those. M103s. They're another one of my favourites. We'll take them. What are they? 188s. Probably not. Another pair of 160s. Another pair of 160s. Am I going to need 2 sets of lashes? No. Right, so we've narrowed them down to these. I've just popped in other bits and bobs in this side pocket as well. This is my concealer bag here, so that needs to go in. I've got loads of the eeek Cosmetics concealers in there because they are my absolute favourite. We've got loads of the P. Louise eyeshadow bases as well, the MAC Prep and Prime and the NYX glitter glue. So all bits and bobs like that go in there. I've also just had to go into my stock cupboard over there and pick up a few products that needed replenishing. So I've got another one of the eeek Cosmetics concealers in shade 01, so that needs to go in there because I'd run out of that. I've got another mascara. This one's my favourite. It's the Lash Sensational. It's the waterproof. We only ever use waterproof in the studio for obvious reasons. So yeah, always waterproof. And then I've just grabbed another MAC spiked eyebrow pencil. We love this, so that needs to go into here. These are my brush bags, so I just keep all my pencils, eyeliners, eyebrow pencils, lip liners and everything with my brushes in there, so I know that they are all contained and safe. And then I needed another MAC Velvet Teddy, the popular Velvet Teddy, so I've just grabbed one of them from my stock cupboard as well. So I now need to add these in. So I know on Saturday during my appointments I pretty much ran out of this MAC brow pencil in spiked, so I need to take this one out and make sure that that is with my brushes because that's my go-to that I grab. I also do have the P. Louise eyebrow pencils in there, which I really like as well, but this one is a firm favourite, so that's in there ready to go. I'm also just going to check for my lip liners to check that I've got what I want. Let's have a look through. So I've got a tiny little spice, so that will do. I've got a Teddy. I love Teddy eyeliner from MAC. What else have we got lip liner wise? I've got an Oak that I'm taking, a Boldly Bare, a Costa Riche eyeliner, a stripped down lip liner. I'm just going to go through all these and check them, then I'll be back. So I've gone through and condensed slightly. It may not look like it, but actually quite a lot. So I'm conscious that I need to obviously cover all bases and have everything that I could possibly need, but at the same time I don't want to take too much. I've just condensed this one down and put eyebrow products and eyeliners in this one with all the face brushes. Then I've got all, I missed one there, look. And then I've got all eye brushes in here, and I'm going to put all of my lip liners in there. You have to be very time conscious on things like this. So if it's all organised and I know that all eye products are in here and all lips are in here, that it saves me kind of going through all of them, checking all the names and working out what's what. And then quite an obvious tip, but it's probably worth saying as well, is I always face them all up this way so you can see the tips and it gives you a general idea of what colour you're grabbing at once. Obvious necessities are little scissors to trim down your eyelashes as well, lash glue's in there, and then obviously we need to make sure that we pack our brush cleaner as well. In terms of lipsticks, I need quite a nice range, so I'm definitely going to take MAC Velvet Teddy, and then I'm just going to look through here and take a selection of other shades, kind of neutrally more blush nude tones. I think we'll be going for, so just a few of those so I can cover all bases. I'll make sure that I always have a red as well, just in case. I've got a few different liquid lips here. I think I'm going to take this Huda one, that's quite a nice one, and that sets and dries down matte, and then I'll just take a couple couple of glosses as well in case it needs to be a bit glossier. I love this NYX Madeline. That's a really lovely colour. And then this Helen E as well. What's this called? This is called Peach Shimmer, and that's a real kind of nude peachy colour with gold reflex. So that is really pretty. I think I'm also going to make sure that I take maybe Whirl, Honey Love, Peach Blossom, and what else? Faux. Definitely something like faux as well. So I'm going to get those together and then I will be back. I suppose this is really my miscellaneous bag. I've got, these are the no bend hair grips. These are really good for stopping making like kinks in the hair. I've got a hairbrush, back combing brush, hair grips, combs, heat protector spray, dry shampoo, you know, just all random bits and bobs like root boosting powder. I've got my silicone heat mat there, and then I've just got a few PPE bits and tops. So I've got some masks, some gloves, and I've got quite a few of our Luxe blenders in there as well, ready to go. Hand sanitizer. So this is like the bits and bobs bag really. I've just put everything down here because I've got a client due any minute, so I'm going to get back to work and then I will come back and show you the rest of this organising. I'm packed, but it's quite embarrassing actually how much I've got, considering that this is a real condensed kit. But I do know that there's a ring light already there and there's chairs already there, so I would normally be having to take those as extra, but I'm not going to have to, which is great. So I've managed to fit everything in here. I've put lipsticks and glosses and things in the sides, all extra bits. I've still got all of these pockets on this side free. In here I've got the foundation bag, I've got palettes in there at the bottom, concealers, and I've managed to fit some hair bits in the top there. So I've got like hair tools and hairspray and brush cleaner and big bottles. In this one, I've just added a little bit of the skincare in with like the PPE and hair stuff, hair tools. And in this one, I've just got big kitchen roll at the bottom and then both of my 2 brush holders. But that is everything, and that really is a condensed kit, and I won't even use the smallest fraction of it, to be honest. But you know, when you just feel like you need things just in case. So that's exactly what I've done there. I hope that was slightly interesting in some way, and I'm very sorry if it wasn't. If I can get any footage tomorrow at the shoot, then I will do. But if not, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Okay, it is shoot day, and I got together most of my kit last night, so that is just here in the studio, ready to pack away in the car, and then we will head off.